Next up, right out here front and center of the stage. Been playing this game a long time. Knows how to get it done. 5 in the bag, 14-1 will put you in the top 10. We're pushing it, man. Good job, my man. We got 5. We got a jumper in there. 5 leg, 112 pounds, 3 ounces. We're at 21st place. Hang on. Good work, man. There's your way tickets. Figure out the balls, and man, Hunter Baughman. Man, gets it done. Alonzo Evans, put her in 4-wheel drive, right? Big Fish co-anglers, 4-9 currently. You gonna do it? You're all over, man. Not gonna make it, unfortunately. Alonzo Evans out of Topeka, Kansas. Gonna be the last one. He's on the co-angler side. He's got 1. I think if you're gonna go catch 1, why not make it weigh 4 pounds and 5 ounces and put yourself 1 place out of that top 25 cut with that 1 bite. Go catch me 2 of those tomorrow. We're playing ball. All right. I don't have a weigh-in line. Anybody down on the dock? If you got fish, let's get them up here. We're not going to miss anybody. We'll give everybody just a minute. I'll give you a rundown of our top 10. That's all I can see. Our top 25 does advance to day 3, but right now our top 10 cutoff, BJ Miller at 14-1 on the pro side. Dewey Larson at 6 even on the co-angler side. Leading the pro side, Kyle Shuda, 18 even. Kevin Heston, 11-7 on that co-angler side. Big Bass, currently 5 pounds even on the pro side, 4-9 on the co-angler side. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. We'll do it again right here tomorrow. Again, our full field competes today and tomorrow. We'll cut to our top 25 pros and co-anglers. Saturday afternoon, we're right here 3 o'clock Central Time. I think we're done. We'll go ahead and shut our live down. Don't want to miss anybody. We'll keep our scales open. We'll see everybody back right here tomorrow, 3 o'clock Central Time. Thanks again for coming. See you tomorrow. Another limit, Hunter. There, gone. Look at him go. Y'all check him out. This is my man, Hunter Baughman. Right down front. Got a Judsonia, Arkansas, 12 pounds, 3 ounces of bass on day 1. Day 2, Hunter, can we go one more day? Got one more day in you? All right, you're going to be okay, though. If you make it, we're going, right? Listen to this. 5 in the bag. 3rd biggest bag of the week. 12-3 yesterday, 5 more today. 17 pounds at 6 ounces. New leader, 29 pounds, 9 ounces. Let's hold a couple up. I know you can. I see you do it all the time. You can hold on. How about this big one down here? Got it? Look at this guy. He deer hunts, duck hunts, bass fishes, you name it. This guy can do it. That's awesome. I was going to help, but as you can see, he don't need any help. This is way overdue right here. This man has wanted to cross this stage for as long as I've known him. 2000, we're going to do a little story time. As you can see, we don't have his fish. He's been weighing in on this stage for my whole career since 2005. I think we talked about this morning. He's never got to cross the stage. I called him last night. I said, Hunter, we made the cut. I know what it means to you. We watch you on the NPFL. They got a little bit different weigh-in than we do. It's super cool. I love it. They bring you right up here, hop right out of the boat onto their weigh-in stage. And I said, Hunter, we're getting on the stage tomorrow. I owe it to you, and I know you enjoy being here. I'm going to tell a story. It should be you talking, but I got a story first, then we're going to hand it over to you. 2005, we're going to go way back. Early in my career, I was part-time, a BFL assistant, pulling one of these trailers, just like this one, maybe this one exactly. I don't remember. I'm doing boat check, Lake Ouachita, a BFL #1 tournament, probably late February or so. Doing boat check, all the boats, I'm gonna say 150 boats, whatever. Everybody's been through boat check except for one boat. The tournament director out in the flag boat calling boat numbers, he calls them all. Calls me, hey McWall, everybody come through boat check? Nope. Missing Hunter Baughman, hadn't been through boat check. He said, okay, let me get off here, I'll call him. I don't know Hunter Baughman. Anthony Wright didn't know Hunter Baughman. I don't think. He may have. He said, I don't know who that is. I'm going to call him. I'll get him on the phone. Anthony calls Hunter. He says, I'm on my way. I've had 2 flat tires on my boat trailer. I'm on my way. I'll be there quick as I can. Still don't know who Hunter Baughman is. I'm like, all right, well, we'll hang around 30 minutes holding me out of my breakfast. I'm mad. Who's this Hunter Baughman dude? I'm ready to go to breakfast. He's late. So here he goes, big jacked up Chevrolet tires about this tall on it. And this Hunter bails out of that truck, road grime all over him, 2 flat tires on his boat trailer. So here I am, like, mad at him for making me 30 minutes late for breakfast. Changed his 2 flat tires on his boat trailer by himself in the rain in Arkansas in February. You remember that?
Very well.
Very well. I do too, man. That changed my life, I promise you. Because I'm mad at Hunter. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to be up here at Mountain Harbor eating eggs and bacon. Then I look, see what gets out of that truck. Change those 2 tires by himself. And this guy bass fishes professionally. Fishes the NPFL, fishes our Plains division here, fishes the BFLs when he can, wins everything on the Arkansas River. Going there tomorrow. Got a tournament tomorrow?
Got a championship tomorrow.
Championship tomorrow, and I promise you, he's going to be in that check. I may not win it because he's got 0 practice, but you were there last weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
Got a little check?
Got a little check.
You won, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like I said, he wins everything on the Arkansas River, man. So this is way overdue for me to get you on this stage. It means the world to me. And I know we got some fish we're fixing to get up here, man, but your testimony is great. He's a man of the Lord. If you don't follow him on all his social media, check him out. I'm going to hand you the mic, man. We got the camera. Everybody can see you. You're live on MajorLeagueFishing.com right now.
Thank you very much, Mark. I just want to say God is good first. I'm happy to be here. Man, what a week it's been. And I'm proud Mark and MLF is doing this, and I'm tickled. I'm ready with these fish though, Mark.
You got some fish?
I got a couple.
How many you got? You got 5 in the bag?
I do.
Ramy, get the water off of them. We'll get them up here. We'll see what they look like. I made a Facebook post a little bit ago. I got word from our media guys on the water. I said, I think I'll quote my Facebook posts verbatim. Arkansas peeps are going to be excited to know Hunter Baughman working on a big bag. That was pretty early in the morning. I didn't put the weight on there because I didn't want to overshoot it at all. But here we go.
Let's go, buddy.
Let's see what we got. Make sure our scales are zeroed. I got them. Oh man, is that heavy. Whew. Got the limit. He's already gave that away. He caught 12 pounds. Let me back up. He's out of Judsonia, Arkansas. Went out boat number 4 this morning. 12 pounds, 3 ounces on day 1. 17 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. So here we are, day number 3, championship Saturday with your 4. So 3 behind you. And we need 9 pounds, 8 ounces to go from 4th to 1st with 3 to go. How much you think you got, Hunter?
I got more than 9 pounds.
You got more than 9 pounds. By double? Do the Arkansas math. Biggest bag of the week. Biggest bag of the week. 5 in the bag. Told me he had 18 and a half. I'm going to give him 19 pounds and 1 ounce, 38 pounds and 10 ounces. A new leader. You hear that? All right, we'll get you out front. All right, everybody, on your feet out there for Hunter Baughman, please. All right, let's get this fish back in the water. Whew, man, 48 pounds, 10 ounces. I'm going to try to get through this, man. I may start leaking. What about you? You okay?
I'm all right.
I better drink of water. You need something to drink?
I'm all right.
He's all right. All right, man. Let's talk fishing a little bit. What's the heart rate like? You beating? You okay?
I'm all right.
3 to go, man, but you got the lead. The bar's way up there. You are 9-ish pounds ahead of second place right now. 3 to go. 9-ish, but these guys still got away. So, Let's talk fishing. Truman Lake, a tough day one, but still a good bag considered. I talked to you Wednesday evening over here, you and Josh both crying the blues, how tough it is, but man, an old Arkansas River rat, you love nothing better than an old grinder, I know.
Man, for sure. You know, that's how I've grown up. The tougher it is, the better it is normally.
And this guy not only bass fishes, he's a deer hunter, he's a duck hunter. I told you about the truck he drives. It's got tires this tall on it. He can drive something real low to the ground, be way easier to get in and out of it, but he chooses to have these big 37-inch tires on that truck looking good up and down the road. You look good, you feel good, you fish good, right?
Sometimes.
All right, man, what's our number one bait out here on Truman Lake this week?
Man, I caught everything I caught on Brazalo jigs, 3/4 ounce football head, and a 5/16 finesse jig that I kind of helped design it.
So 3/4 ounce jig tells me you're maybe an offshore deal going on?
It was all brush piles, wasn't deep, 5 to 15 foot. It seemed like they wanted the 3/4 more. I had one little rock pile found, and I threw that finesse jig on it quite a bit. And then today, quick story.
I knew it was coming. I was fixing to prime him right here on the story. Listen to this.
This is pretty cool. So I've got a pile in 5 feet of water. I can see it on live scope. I flip up there with a football jig. I get hung immediately. So I kick trolling motor high, and I'm going to get it. And I look at the live scope, and a fish swims around the pile. So I stop. I drop my poles. I break my jig off. I pick up the finesse jig, and I catch that 5-pounder.
Wow.
So sometimes, and I've had 2 or 3 this week that should not have ever come out of the brush piles, and they came to the stage. So it's just been a good week.
We had one yesterday that was hung in the brush pile forever, seemingly, and got him out.
Yeah, probably 5 minutes. I mean, I waited. Then I had a 4.5 today that I actually tried to break, and when I tried to break, it came out of the pile.
I told you yesterday, I think, you're like, man, I didn't know I could catch a limit on day one, much less, you know, the big limit yesterday. And I told you, I think, verbatim, when it's your time, nothing you can do about it. And it seemed like I heard either another story that I thought you were fixing to tell about the jig that you broke off. Another story. Y'all ready for another story? Yeah, let's tell that one.
That wasn't a big fish, but I broke a fish off on day one. It was a keeper. And I went back to that spot today, and I caught a fish. I didn't think anything about it. And later, my co-angler looked in the live well, and the jig I broke off on the first day was in the live well. I caught that fish today.
Like I said, when it's your time, when it's meant to be, nothing you can do to change it. It's the man upstairs, man, is in control. He shows it all the time, man. We're going to get you off the stage. We're going to keep you right here close, and we're going to crown us a champion. How about one more big round of applause for Hunter Baughman? I did it, Hunter. I didn't think I could hold it together, man. I didn't. All right, here we go. 1 to go, Hunter. How's that heart rate now? You okay? What do you think? Is it over? It ain't over until the last fish is weighed in. So here we go. Boat number 1. Got to run the clean water this morning. He picked out the song that we played as we took off this morning. We got Brock Rinkemeyer, 16 pounds, 14 ounces of bass on day 1. Solid day 2, 13 pounds, 13 ounces. Here we are, championship Saturday. Tell me we got 5.
We got 5.
The name of the game is to bring 5. You've done it all 3 days. 5 in the bag, 15 keepers. Trying to get to 48 pounds and 10 ounces. We need your biggest bag of the week. Had 16-14 on day 1. Are we over that? 16-14?
Let's see.
Push the button. That's my job to tell you. 16-14 on day 1. 13-13 yesterday. He needs 17-15. Anything under 17-15, Hunter Baughman, your champ. 17-15 and above, going to be Brock Rinkemeyer. Take my hand off the scale. 5 going to weigh 15 pounds, 13 ounces. You're a champion. Hunter Baughman got it done on day 3 with a huge bag. All right, Brock. Congrats, man. A great week for you. Time to shine. Here's your way tickets. Man, here we go. Now's when I may lose it. Your champion on the pro side, Hunter Baughman. Championship Saturday, 48 pounds and 10 ounces. Comes with a paycheck of over $32,000. Going home to Jacksonia, Arkansas. All right, Hunter, we've had a few minutes to soak it in, man. I know we had a lengthy conversation up here, you and I. It was way overdue, by the way. I apologize to you that we didn't do this 15 years ago, but here we are, man. Probably the biggest win of your life. Am I right by saying that?
By far.
All right, man. Now, all our friends, our family back home, who's watching?
Everybody. I know my wife's got her parents with her. I know my parents are watching. I think all my buddies are watching. Everybody.
What about? Also back home, your pride and joy. Got a little baby girl. How old's the little girl?
15 months, I think.
15-month-old baby girl at home.
And we got one coming in November.
And another one coming deer season. How about that? Little hunting buddy.
That's right.
Do we know boy, girl on that one yet?
Little girl.
Another little girl. You and Kevin Brown are some girl-making machines.
I know we may have to buy a boy.
Have to buy a boy, don't share it.
That's right.
All right, man. Any final words? Your moment, man.
Man, I can't thank my sponsors enough. Redemption Ranch, without them this year, I've traveled all over. I'll have fished 12 out-of-state tournaments when I get done this year, and I couldn't do it without them. All my sponsors, I know Cabot Tire's watching. I know Fishing Stuff is watching. Blazer's watching. I can't name them all. I'll forget them. But, man, I thank every one of them.
I promise you, they're watching. I guarantee you, we've got a huge following right now just from my post alone. All our buddies back home in Arkansas watching. Let's go deer hunting now. You're right. We got one more tournament in Florida, NPFL tournament. Let's go back to back. Let's get us another win.
I'm ready, man. God is good, Mark.
Absolutely. Another round of applause. Your champion, Hunter Baughman.